Well, I told Jerry to get into the door while we're doing the show.
Saturday.
You coming in Saturday? Oh, you got this job out.
Just break it out and see what he's got. Okay, I'll be right there. Hey y'all, so sorry. I got Kim filling her every time I see her. She's filling her face. Ain't that something?
That's why I weigh 200 pounds.
No, she don't weigh down 200 pounds. Ain't that gorgeous? Let's go ahead and let's do what we do best, and that's give away. Oh well. Let's see, Kim.
Then I will set those up. I'm telling you, I got busy.
She got busy. She's been buying all morning and trying to get it online.
I am.
So she's doing what she can do. So let's go ahead and do a start with a givey.
Thank goodness Boss Man's here.
Thanks. Good. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be here today.
Yeah. Hoping this knife in here is what she used for the chicken because that's what I just picked up and started cutting with.
No, that's good. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Go. Run a giveaway. There's our giveaway. Then we're going to start with two nice uncirculated. We got a 1940s Mercury dime uncirculated and a 1960s Roosevelt dime uncirculated. That's what we're going to start with. $1 and go. $1 and go. $1 and go. There we go. $1 and go. $1 and go, everybody. Appreciate you joining us. Nice looking uncirculated coin. See the throne on that? You got nice looking bands. Uncirculated. We're doing $1 and go. $1 and go. $1 and go. You got $10 in silver here, guys. $10 in silver. Silver's making a run. $10 in silver value. Captain America keeping us in the auction here. It's $10 and 90%. $10 is the 90%. Wow. Can't even pay.
To you.
Uncirculated. Can't even pay. Ah. Okay. Well, we'll run a couple auctions. Let's see how he does. Okay. Let's see how well we do. Maybe the afternoon, she says. 1935. 1935 Denver. 1935 Denver. Okay, everybody wants that date. 35 Denver. 35 Denver, Washington quarter. 90% silver. 35 Denver. All right, running some nice looking coins here. 35 Denver. 35 Denver. You got $15. $14 to be exact on 90%. And this is a 35D. Okay, 35. 34, 5 Denver. 35 Denver. Who needs that? Oh my, we're selling these things so cheap. Number 2. How is it? Nice. Those Hawaiian. They're nice.
Freaking delicious. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's okay. I can see that, you got, she's talking to me while she's eating, and she's got chicken hanging out of her teeth. Yeah, Steven got a little trouble. His girlfriend didn't know that when he was a kid, he played with Barbie dolls. So Vanessa, that's deranged, if you get our emails, deranged, got all upset at him today when she found that out. Well, not that I would have been more upset about him dressing up in that old blue patterned bonnet, and because we lived right there by the tracks.
Oh. No.
Okay. Let's go ahead and let's run this. This is a 1952. 52.
Yeah.
Franklin half dollar. 1952 Franklin half dollar. 52 Denver. We'll do $1 and go on that. $1 and go. 1952 Denver. That's the shipping clerk here talking in the background. That's Sergeant First Class. Retired Army Sergeant First Class. She was actually senior to me at one time. Then I made 8 and 9.
Sally was?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She was Sergeant First Class. I was just a junior chief, Navy chief. She was senior to me. Oh, my gosh. Number 3. Okay. We got 55 people in here.
She
Get to that.
still is.
Oh yeah, she's so. This is kind of corroded, but this is 1876 Carson City. 1876, 76, 77 is Carson City's the highest. See there?
Is it?
See that? Carson City. This is seated dime.
Right. A seated dime. Okay.
Seated Liberty dime. 18, and we're going to do a buck and go and see how bad we get this. 1876 Carson City. 1876 Carson City seated Liberty dime. 1876. Who's got a Carson City dime? Hey, who's selling for a buck and go? Tell me. Tell me who here and whatnot's doing that. This is a 1876 Carson City. Carson City. See there? Carson City dime, 1876. The keys to the Carson Cities are the 73, 74, and 75. This is a 1876 Carson City seated Liberty dime.
Check your messages from earlier.
Mm-hmm. Check your DM from earlier. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll do that there, Chief. Chief. Yeah, I emailed him. Told him anytime he needs to come down to Chief's mess. Okay. We talk it out. I didn't know if he was a snipe or probably an OS. I just, for some reason,
Train.
Coltrane, there you go. Coltrane. Congratulations. I see. Oh, yeah. What was your last name? I Seaman. Yeah, we worked together. I see. I was at Nick Tam's, Eastpack in Hawaii at IC's.
Miller.
Helped me with that. Miller. I was on the Guam. I was on the Diego Garcia in 73.
Fresh air snipe.
Yeah, snipe. I tell you he was. Yeah, I knew he was in engineering department. I told my grandson, "Don't get into engineering." And what did he do? He get into engineering. MR. Joined in what year? 78. 78. Yeah, joined in 72. Retired in 99. I retired out of float training group, FTG. I retired as a Master Chief radioman. 67. 67. 67. Shipmate. Doesn't matter. We're shipmates. I was on the Talbot, the Nimitz, the Lawrence, the Guam. And I commissioned the TR. Well, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and do a buck and go. This is 67. And then Kim's going to jump in here once she gets all that. Yeah. Well, once you get, what do you call it? Once you get all that, you got, what do you call it? You got in your teeth, in between your teeth. It's a good thing that we can't see you live. 67, 40%. 40%. That's what sailors do. We joke all day long. Okay. What are you going to do on a 9-month deployment? Right. Here we go. I made 18 deployments. I know the sea very well.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I've been on 30 cruises. Does that count?
I told you, I counted my sea time. At sea, I took all my cruise books and one time counted. I was bored as a Master Chief. And I counted. I had 7 years at sea. So I had it down to how many days? 7 years. That's just at sea, not in port. That's just being at sea. Yeah.
Crazy.
That was crazy. 1924, San Francisco. Very fine. Look at that. You got a lot of meat on that coin. 1924, San Francisco. Full rims. 24 San Francisco. Nice looking coin, guys. It melts at $5. It's collectible. It bids at $8. Gray sheet bid is $8. Oh my gosh, you don't even want to pay. We can't sell no more of those. Okay. We're going to start putting it at melt. Okay. Not being mean to you, but goodness gracious. What are we looking to buy today? How about a 1964? How about a 1964? Kennedy half dollar. Nice looking. Look at that Tony. 1964. Kennedy half dollar. These melt at $24. $25 is melt. Okay. 1964. Kennedy half dollar. You hear that? The post office is here picking up all the packages so that this morning, yeah. So they all get shipped out. Okay, we ship them all out. That's auction number 7.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. Oh my gosh, isn't Kim so nice? I know.
Thank you to everybody.
Okay, 1912, Denver. What is that? 12 San Francisco? Oh my gosh, 1912 San Francisco. Look at that, 1912 San Francisco. This got to go at 25. I'm going to start running them. I got to start my start prices at 25 on Barber's. Barber half dollar, 1912 San Francisco. This is San Francisco Minute Barber, 1912 San Francisco. Every bit of a good. 1912 San Francisco. San Francisco Mint, 1912. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're going to have to start your barbers, start them at 26.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Rick.
Oh, thank you, Rick.
Mhm.
All right, let me get out of the way. Kim is
I'm here.
oh, you didn't pay for that?
Mm-mm. Run that because I don't know exactly what it is. I saw it and I was gonna.
Okay, we'll do a buck and go here.
Mhm.
Somebody bought this earlier, $5, and didn't even his payment.
No, we paid 5. They paid 8.
Oh, they
and then
paid
didn't
8.
even-
Okay.
And then they
So-
didn't even.
Then the card, their credit card. Okay.
Right.
Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. A large set. You see that? 1830.
36.
1830. Heavily corroded. We're going to do a buck and go on this. 1830 heavily corroded large set. This is a large set from 1830. 1830. Corroded. 1830. Large set. 1830 large set. Auction number 9.
They're so big. They're like bigger than quarters.
Well, that's why they call them large sets.
Yeah, that's just.
1830 large set. 1830 kind of corroded. 1830 large set. We're doing buck and goes. This is what we do so that you guys can buy them and resell them. Put them in your little hobby shop. Put them in your own coin shop. Put them in your coin shop. Get a little flea market set up. Nothing wrong with that. That's how we started. We went on the road for 1 year, did coin shows, then opened up in the flea market. Okay.
I now have a massive store.
And now we have a massive store. Auction number 9.
Okay.
Okay. I want to run this. Okay. I'm going to run this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. This is, I want to run this at, that's what I paid for it, $32. This is a 1873 seated half dollar. I want to start this at $35 because that's what I paid right there at 35. Okay. Fair enough. I want to give you guys the opportunity to get a deal. 1873 seated Liberty half dollar. Okay. 1873 seated Liberty half dollar. You're not going to find them. We can ship them at 35. I want to tell you. That's what I paid, 35. Don't buy it. I'm like, okay, not a problem. This will be available at a coin show. I'll sell that to a dealer. I'll put it in a vinyl flip. Okay. I'm going to put this in a vinyl flip. Okay, I'm going to start this one and see if there's anybody. Look at how nice this coin looks. Okay. We'll start this out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ain't this a nice coin? We're going to start that at $40. This is an 1832 bust silver dime. Bust silver dime. 1832 bust silver dime. Look at that. You got the eyes, got a very prevent. You got full liberty. You got detail in the hair. 1832 seated. I mean, a bust dime. Bust dime. We're doing these cheap. We're regular cheap biz. What we started this at. This is a nice little coin. If you don't,
200 years old.
yeah, 200. Oh well, yeah,
Almost.
yeah. And this is a type coin. We call this a type coin. So if you're doing a type collection, this will make a nice, excellent type collection. 1832 bust dime. Bust dime.
How to start
Okay.
a store and
1832.
give advice on how to start a store.
Oh yeah, I'll always give you advice. So I was never collected coins, so I didn't know anything about coins. I didn't know what 09 SVDB. I didn't know anything. So first thing I suggest you do is to get educated. You ain't got to be a coin collector. You just got to know your product. That's really important.
What was the
Know
year?
your okay.
2008.
I started in 2008, And then 2009, I opened a store, a little shop in the flea market. And I ran that in there for 3 years in the flea market, very successful. And then I opened up a retail store in a professional building. So we own a big, and you really wouldn't even know that we're
What year was on the dime?
oh, that was 1832.
1832.
1832. Nice looking
That
coin.
year.
Okay. Here we go. This is going to be my last. Then we're going to go jump on 999. Okay. Here's a 1923. Remember that the 23 kind of looks like an 8. Okay. So you got to look at them closely. Sometimes that 3, what we call a closed 3. Nice uncirculated coin. Kim just bought this.
Mhm.
1923. 1923. I put it in the bag. 19. Gem uncirculated. Probably it's probably worth getting graded, to be honest with you. Is that nice looking of a coin? So these melt around $60. 1923. They melt around $60. Gorgeous coin. Probably come back a 3, 4. I don't see no much. I don't see any really baggy. It's not baggy or anything. Okay. Kim just bought it. Just bought it across the counter. Suck it here, ready for you. It was a 1923. Gorgeous coin. Worth sending in. I'd send it, at least send in to ANAX or ICG. It could come back a 5. Then you would have the money. That'd be the money on it. 1923. 1923.
The 2x2 is in bad shape.
The bad, yeah. You can see the toning going on with a 2x2. But we'll put that in the bag for you.
Mhm.
Throw it in the bag. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate it. She's going to jump on to 999. And we'll see you again when I see you.
All right, guys. I'm back.
Do you know that?
That was awesome. I did. No, that was plenty. Plenty.
Maybe you want this?
All right, guys. We're gonna do. I just got this came in the same thing, so I'm just gonna try to get rid of what I just picked up. So this is a 1 ounce, 9999 fine silver
See that?
Canadian maple. Sorry, they're chit chatting in the back for 2013.
She sure is making, when you go back to Buck and go, do 2 of those for a buck.
Okay,
Make sure you don't sell a 3-legged.
no 3-legged. I got you. All right. Boss man says start 999 at 74. Come on out. The coin's pretty. It's in a yucky bag. Canada maple leaf, 1 ounce, 9999 fine silver. All right, Welch. Thank you. That was auction 12. All right, we got these in today also. So these are called divisibles. I looked them up. The half troy ounce 999 fine silver on one side, and a half troy ounce 999 fine silver on another. They're connected together. It's a cowboy and Indian. Pretty cool. So you get 1 whole ounce. They're called divisibles. I had to look it up. That's pretty cool. Cowboy and Indian.
Like 40 feet off.
You were always an Indian as a kid? Yeah. A half ounce on this side and a half ounce on that side. All right, NOP. That was auction 13. Thank you.
That too, 2 cents. It's 2
All right.
cents.
Another one. Just came in. Britannia 2015, 1 ounce, 999 fine silver. It's a 2015. Selling all the little stuff that just came in, like all the little
Yeah.
bag stuff. Yeah, just to
Sure.
kind of get rid of it.
So,
Yeah, Tania 2015. It's prettier than what it looks like. The bag is not.
get another bag. We'll put a new bag. We're getting another bag. Throw that
Yeah.
bag away. Give me that
How
old
pretty
bag.
that is.
Yeah.
Beautiful coin. 1 ounce, 999 fine silver. All right.
Yeah, put it away.
Yeah.
Okay, hey guys, let me get in here for a second. I know I
Oh,
just left you, but look at what just came in from the U.S. Mint. These came out last week. I don't know if you knew it, but these came out last week. They're available at usmint.gov. usmint.gov. So this is the silver proof sets. That's the quarter sets. We're going to break these up and we're going to put them available at integritycoinstore.com. We crack these and we sell them individually. So these are $215 for the set
Wow.
from the U.S. Mint. So this is the 5 different quarters, silver proofs. I'm just showing you. Okay. Kim, when she slows down, she's going to crack them and then put them online. Okay, there's the nickel or the dime. Was that the dime? Yeah, there's the dime.
Wow.
Silver dime. That's the silver half dollar. The penny, 1976 to 2076. That's the Native American. That's the nickel. These are the silver. Of course,
How much
the
is that set?
yeah, those are available at you can buy them at like $225, I think, is what they're going for right now at usmint.gov, www.usmint.gov. So buy them direct, save your money, $245, whatever their costs, and they're crazy, whatever the mint. But we buy them and we crack them and then we sell the singles.
They come in this cute little box.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at that pretty
Look at
hand.
that.
Look at that.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
baby.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it's got the
Yeah.
250. Oh, and then it shows you all the stuff in the
Okay.
back.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So that you can get that at US Mint. That's how you buy them. Any word coins graded. Any word coins graded.
I get mine. Any more? Any
I got-
graded
oh, did you
coins?
get them? Okay.
Any more coins graded?
That's the silver proof. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice set. Buy them. What'd you pay? What were they cost? You remember what they were cost? So I don't know. I'm on automatic subscription, so I don't know.
245.
$245. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just order them. We're on automatic subscription and they
Any
come.
world coins?
Any world coins?
Any world coins?
I got bags of world. I got pounds of world coins.
What is this right here that just came in? Canada? What is
Yeah,
this?
there you go. Sell that.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's a mint set.
All right.
Set, whatever
Oh,
they call it.
this is a Canada Royal Canadian Mint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Royal Canadian Mint.
Yes.
So it's got the loonie, the toonie, the loonie. That's the $1. The
Okay.
toonie is the $2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we just do a buck and go on this
Okay. Comes in a little
envelope.
no,
What
you
year
can't
is
really
it?
see it.
Did you see?
Is it? It doesn't say. Does it?
Yeah, it says here.
2001.
Yeah, 2001. Comes with the
2001.
COA, Royal Canadian Mint.
Okay. We're gonna run this because
Okay.
somebody asked for.
Go.
This just happened to be sitting here, guys.
Okay.
So I know nothing about it. Somebody asked for world coins.
There
So
you go, buck and go. It's got
Yeah.
Canadian dollar.
Hey,
You
it's
got to
got-
give some money there.
yeah, it's got
Loonie
the
and a
envelope that
toonie.
it goes with it. A loony and a toonie.
Loonie and a toonie.
A loony and a toonie, I guess. I know nothing about this. You just said world coins and
These are all.
happened to be sitting there. All right, Jack. Thank you. All right, that was auction 14.
Give them a price. They got no value. Now he's not throwing them away.
All right, boss man said do some of these. All right, boss man said do some nickels. I had a whole bunch of these, so I said do some buffalo nickels. Oh, you can't even see it in my hand, guys. All right, he said do 2 buffalo nickels. I'm gonna run these for $1. Fucking go. 2 buffalo. Oh my gosh, as I'm dropping them. This is why I don't hold anything and I just put them up here. 2 buffalo nickels. 2 buffalo nickels. Boss man said put 2 buffalo nickels up. I don't know. 2 buffalo nickels. No, not interested in nickels. 2 buffalo nickels. This is auction 15. All right, Caleb, thank you for your first purchase. All right, I'm going to go back to what I know. All right, guys, we're going to do an Indian and a buffalo. Indian and a buffalo. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Buffaloes, I'm allowed to start at 73 because apparently nobody likes them. But still 1 ounce fine silver. So, Indian and a buffalo. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, nobody wants that either. All right. Let's do. Let's see about a walking liberty, guys. 1918. 1918. I'm gonna start that at $1 and go. 1918 walking liberty $half, 90% silver. It's auction number 16.
So these $2 bills, and you go out to eat like the Coast Diner. Just leave them as a tip. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, they're cute, you know.
Oh, trying to save changes. And I'm trying to get the run a giveaway. All right, y'all getting that giveaway. Getting that giveaway. That was auction 16. Thank you, K Forbes.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, we just.
All right. Let's do an 1879 Morgan silver dollar. New Orleans. It's gonna be auction 17. 1879 Morgan silver dollar. 1879 Morgan silver dollar. 1879 Morgan silver dollar. 90% silver. All right, Wolfman. That was auction 17.
Probably like $500.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. All right, 1927 Standing Liberty Quarter. All right, I'm gonna run this for auction 18. 1927 Standing Liberty Quarter. 90% silver.
Yeah, they're just spend them.
And the Indians, we had like 4 Indians, they're like, what?
25 cents a piece.
Sure, Wolfman doesn't want silver bullets. No, probably not. All right, K Forbes, thank you. That was auction 18.
Silver and gold sitting there, and I haven't priced it. I haven't tagged it. And it's active. Okay.
Liberty nickels, what are we paying?
20 cents a piece.
You're welcome. Let's see how some Mercury Dimes can do. 2 Mercury Dimes. 90% silver. 2 Mercury Dimes. What is that? Is that 1917? I don't know what year that is. Where's the mint mark on these things, guys? Have I lost it? I don't know. Is that 2 1917s? No way. That's a 37. I don't know. I can't really see.
They're just copper.
1917. 13. Yeah, 37 and a 17. Yeah, the screen is not the greatest, guys. I don't really think it's my eyes, it's the screen. 2 Mercury Dimes. 2 Mercury Dimes, 90% silver. All right, Wolfman. It's auction 19, thank you. Let's see. Let's do one of these and see how y'all do. See if y'all like these. All right, guys. This is the Canada Wildlife Series 2016 9999 fine silver, 1 1/2 ounce. 1 1/2 ounce. Has beautiful Queen Elizabeth on the front. It's an $8 piece. All right, let me set that down so I can change the price. All right, guys, 1 1/2 ounce. 1 1/2 ounce. 1 1/2 ounce. They're beautiful. I know. 1 1/2 ounce. 1 1/2 ounce. All right. All right, let's do 1964. 19, oh my gosh. Denver. All right, see, it's like really blurry in front of me, guys. So 1964 Washington quarter. 1964 Washington quarter. 90% silver. 1964 Washington quarter. Last year of the silver one circulated. Yes, absolutely. 1964 Washington quarter. All right, Wolfman. Was auction 20. Let's do some 40%. Let's see how this does. Oh, let's see who the winner is of the drawing. 420 win again. How about that? Always looking at quarters and dimes. Me too. 1968 and 1965. All right, we got two 40% silver Kennedy $half. Two 40% silver. Two 40% silver Kennedy $half. Any 5 ounce or 10 ounce bars, I do. I can run those. It's the screen, it's not your eyes. I truly believe that. That's very blurry. I don't have that problem when I'm using Boss Man's iPad. My screen definitely looks different. 1965, 1968, two Kennedy $half, 40% silver. It's auction 21. 1965 and 1968. and 1968. All right, Wolfman, thank you. It's auction 21. All right, guys, we can do a 5 ounce bar. We have a the Liberty Bell, 5 troy ounces, 999 fine silver. We the People. It's made by SD Bullion. Oh, okay. All right, guys, I got a 5 ounce bar. 5 ounce bar, 5 ounce, 5 troy ounce silver. 5 troy ounce, 5 troy ounce silver, 999 silver. You're welcome for the giveaway. Made by SD Bullion. 5 ounces? No? Okay. I will try one 10 ounce bar and then. All right. We have one that looks like a card, the Ace of Hearts. We have that one. We have a mark. 10 ounces. We have Sunshine Minting. I don't know which one. I'm just going to run one and then y'all tell me which one. Sunshine Minting. We're going to run that one.
Oh, this is. No.
All right, guys. Sunshine Minting. 10 ounces. 999. Look at the finish on that. It's like a mirror. You can see me. Do we have any Inglehearts? Yes, but Inglehearts have a premium on them, so not any 10 ounce or 5 ounce. Just 1 ounce. I don't even know where Boss Man put those. 10 ounces? Nope. No one's interested. Okay. where we go? Oh, 1910 barber quarter. 1910. Oh, I gotta like pull it away over here and look. Oh, no. It's not. It's Philadelphia. This is auction number 22. 1910 barber quarter. I love when you can read it all the way around. I think that makes a huge difference. 1910. 1910 barber quarter. 1910 barber quarter. 1910 barber quarter. All right, Wolfman. That was auction 22. All right, let's see how this does. These were doing pretty good earlier today. A quarter of a troy ounce. A quarter of a troy ounce. 999 fine silver. Quarter of a troy ounce. Got the Aztec calendar. Yeah, I saw me in the Pirates outfit. We could change that. The one with me in Jersey is so much cuter. Or just the original one. I love the original cartoon one. Quarter troy ounce. 999 fine silver. Quarter of a troy ounce. Quarter troy ounce. 999 fine silver. Quarter troy ounce. All right, Be Wisely. Thank you for your first purchase. That was auction 23. All right. 1943. 1943. Walking Liberty half dollar. 1940. Your favorite is me in Jersey? Mine too. Mine too. She always makes me look better. That's why, because she's beautiful. So she makes me look good next to her. This is auction 24, 1943, Walking Liberty, half dollar.
Just make a run, but watch what I do.
All right, 1924. 1943, Walking Liberty, half dollar.
Couple more.
Okay.
I need you at the counter.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I have a 1943. 1943, Walking Liberty, half dollar. I know we're getting like swamped in here. These afternoon shows really hurt us. And somebody's son didn't show up today, or else we'd have help up there. But he didn't show, so. All right, I'm going to run one more, and then I got to go help up front, so. All right, we're going to do... All right, we're going to do a 1923 piece silver dollar. 1923 piece silver dollar. All right, it's going to be auction 25. 1923 piece silver dollar. 1923 piece silver dollar. Best price on rolls of 6. That is up to Boss Man. So, Boss Man, can you answer that? Somebody asked. Be Wisely. Oh, I didn't know if you were.
Hey guys, I know y'all like pizza. Let me show you. I'll show you one thing before.
Before
I don't know if y'all got it. What was the question?
I don't even know where.
Best on a roll of 94 Eagles from Buy It Now. You can go. We're going to put those. Kim's going to put those where we only have 3% at www.integritycoinstore.com. Okay. So she's going to do that for you. And you'll see it at integritycoinstore.com. She's going to modify those and take them off. This is the 2 ounce. I don't know if y'all saw that. This is, I just want to show you. I bought a whole bunch of these. This is the Wonder Woman. So we're going to have, we send them off to the graders. This is going to NGC. We send those stuff to PCGS and CAC. This is the Wonder Woman. That's the 2 ounce. Ain't that cute?
It is.
That's Kim. I please don't ever dress up like that in here.
I have that outfit at home actually. Jersey was Wonder Woman one year for Halloween. I have that.
Can you fit in it?
I can't.
Your boobies be like sticking all out.
Oh, that might be a little bit. Yeah, she's a little bit smaller up top than I am, but but
Okay, here we go. We're gonna show you this. This is the gold. This is the 1/2 ounce gold. I don't know if y'all. This is gonna go into NGC. So I just want to show you this before we shut down for the day. Kim, go ahead.
yeah, go ahead.
Uh-huh. We got a big collection and I gotta get some product on. Ain't that gorgeous? That's 24 karat, half troy ounce. You get that right from usmint.gov, the US Mint. Ain't that nice? And then we got the dime and that metal. We bought that, and those are at the graders. So this stuff is going to go into the NGC. We sent a bunch of this already. We sent a few of them to CAC and a few to PCGS, waiting for them to come back. Man, we got the Superman, the Batman, and we'd have that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do a raid. I got to go. Sorry about that. VIP coins. There we go.